Okay, I got up early again this morning for a Disney run. This time not at the parks, but at the resort. I'm at Old Key West Resort, and I just have to figure out where the start line is and where to register. So I'm at Old Key West Resort today, and they organize different runs at all the different resorts. So I figured I'd join in on one before I go home, and I just found out that it got canceled because of the cold. It is really cold. It's been really warm and really nice the whole time we've been here, but the last 2 days have been really cold. Right now it's about 3 degrees Celsius. So yeah, I had a bit of a hard time getting up and getting out here. And turns out everybody else kind of figured that, so they stayed in bed and didn't tell me. So now that I'm here, I still kind of want to have a look around. So yeah, why not just go for a run?
I want to be happy, happy, happy. Day and night, want to be alright, happy. I want to be lovely, lovely, lovely. Bold and bright, want to find my light, lovely.
All right, so the Old Key West Resort is based on Old Key West. It was opened in 1991 as a vacation club resort, and that's what it was called until 1996 when they changed the name to Old Key West Resort. The vacation club resort means that a lot of the people that stay here are vacation club owners, but it's also open to the public to get rooms here. Although it's not one of the cheaper resorts to stay at, because they have a lot of big villas, with a lot of extra room. They actually have the biggest rooms of all the vacation club resorts, and most of them come with like laundry facilities. They have their own kitchen. I checked the prices. If I wanted to stay here tonight for one night, I think I had to pay $500. So yeah. A little bit more than the All-Star Sports that we stayed at.
Hold my hand and tell me everything is good. Strike up the band and let's wake up the neighborhood. They'll never get us, they'll never catch us. No, no, no. I wanna be happy.
As you can see around here, the style the villas are in, it's like their own little Key West community. It looks really nice, very fancy.
Day and night, wanna be alright, happy. I wanna be lucky, lucky, lucky. Play my cards, gonna count my stars, lucky.
So the Old Key West Resort run is basically just a run around the resort. It's a 3K, and they organize that at different resorts. A bunch of the resorts have their own run, and you can participate in the runs even though you're not staying at the resort. It's open to everybody, and they all do them on different days during the week. Some have them every week, some once every other week, some just whenever they feel like it. But I specifically went to guest services to find out if there were any runs. I was hoping for the one yesterday at All Stars Movies, because they do one there on Tuesdays, but because it's run season now, it's Marathon weekend just happened. Princess weekend is coming up. They decided to not have any runs in between. So yeah, if you're here for a run weekend, you want to check before if they actually have a run at the resorts, because mostly when it's a run weekend, they don't have any other runs at the resorts. Today they would have one here, but it got really cold. So yeah, kind of bummed out about that, because this one gets you a medal as well. Some of them just give you a bag with little snacks in it, or the All-Stars one gives you a special pin that's special for the run. This one gave you a medal, so I was kind of stoked about that. But we'll see if we can still get one.
Hold my hand and tell me everything is good. Strike up the band and let's wake up the neighborhood. They'll never get us, they'll never catch us, no.
Okay, so yeah, it is freezing cold, so I can see why they would cancel the run and why everybody else decided to stay in bed. I don't know if they have a lot of runners participating in resort runs. This is the first resort run that I was attempting to do. I'm still doing it, just not organized. Okay, there's the pool area across from here. That's kind of where I started out at. So I did a pretty big circle around the resort. I didn't set my Strava. I'm not sure if that was 3K, but pretty sure it was. I've warmed up now, although my hands are still cold. Let's do some more running still.
No, no, no. We all wanna be happy. We all wanna be happy. We all wanna be happy. We wanna be happy. We wanna be happy. We wanna be happy.
As you can see, way behind there, they even have their own golf course on the resort. Very nice. Okay, so I mentioned the vacation club. For those of you that don't know what that is, Disney's vacation club is like a timeshare program where you buy a property, use the points towards that property to either stay there or at different resorts, either here or Disneyland. And this is one of them, the first one actually. And it's a very nice one.
We all wanna be happy. We all wanna be happy. We all wanna be happy. We wanna be happy. We wanna be happy.
Okay, it was a dead end in the road there. So let's just check out their little golf area. All right, so that's the tour of the old Key West. It's a very nice resort. It's very beautiful. I don't think I'll be able to afford to stay here on my next run weekend, but it is a beautiful resort. All right, good way to start my day with a nice cold run. I was back to my resort. Until next time, get out there and run.